Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing all of my quarantine empties. Now these are a mix of hair care, makeup and skincare products. Not so much makeup actually, lots of hair care and skincare because I generally don't finish makeup that easily. I finish my hair care and skincare really fast, and these are some of the products that I've finished over a period of 2.5 months, basically the entire lockdown, and I have thoroughly enjoyed using these products to the last bit. If you guys have been following me for long, you would know that if I love a product, I would just go batshit crazy and I'd keep preaching you guys, I keep telling you how good it is, because otherwise if I don't like a product, if that product is not good, like, you know, texture wise, if it doesn't work on me, if it's not nice, I just don't reach out to that product. But if I finish a product, then you know it's really good. Now, these are a mix of high-end as well as drugstore, but these are products which actually work, okay? I'm not biased towards drugstore or high-end products. I'm just a consumer that loves using products that actually claim what they do. And I think with that we can finally begin with today's video. But before that, if you're new here, hi, I'm Simi and I post videos twice a week. You guys can subscribe and also hit on the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, let me just take a sip of this tea that I have here. I hate green tea, you guys, but this is some chamomile tea that I had, and I figured it's better than having coffee all the time, so I'm having this. But product number one, which is my current favorite moisturizer, it's the Episoft AC moisturizer with sunscreen. I have almost finished it, but I can still go like 2 or 3 days with it. But this had to be like the ideal moisturizer for quarantine because we were indoors anyway, and it had the SPF of 30, which was bare minimum, but it was good enough, you know. It did not leave a white cast on my face, it moisturized my skin enough, it did not weigh my skin down, it wasn't oily, greasy, it's paraben free, and also it's non-comedogenic, etc. Also it's non-sponsored, just this moisturizer will actually work really well on sensitive to combination to normal skin types, not so much on the dry skin because, you know, it's not very dense or thick for your skin to actually get that kind of a moisture that a dry skin requires. Right, so the next product that I have is the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye 96 Hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. Now, if you guys remember, or I don't know if you guys actually noticed, like about a month back when I was uploading videos, I was constantly getting messages from you guys asking if I was okay because I was looking tired and I was looking sick and I was looking dull. That was because my screen time had increased and I was sleeping very late and I was waking up early, so I wasn't getting enough sleep, and the under eye hollow that I have anyway actually deepened, and when that happens I automatically look tired even if I'm not. I mean, it just makes my face look very dull and tired. That is when I started using this product, and I have seen a considerable amount of improvement around my under eye area because, you know, it was actually getting too deep, you know. This part of my eye was just getting like, it was just sinking inside and it was just getting really bad, and I started using this and I could see result in like a week, and I'm not exaggerating, but this product really did work for me. The texture of the product is slightly tacky, so when you apply it on the skin, you'll have that sticky effect around your eyes, but to me it was okay because I could actually sense my you know, this area getting plump. I don't know how to explain, but this was just getting healthier, and that is when I knew this was working. So yeah, I use it every day and every night, and I'm gonna finish it in about the next 15-20 days maximum. So I thought if I'm making a quarantine empties video, I should just add this one as well. Alright, so the next product that I have is the YBP Plant Remedy. This is the second bottle. The first one which they sent got over a while back, and then I ordered this one because my mom and I, we both just use it. I don't use it every day. I use it like a massage oil, like every few days, like say every once in a week or say once in 10 days or so. But my mom uses it every night because she's got extremely dry skin, so this kind of works for her because I mean, she says that you know, she can actually feel the moisture in her skin, because for dry skin, getting enough moisture is actually very difficult. It's like a task for them to find the right product which can nourish and like hydrate and moisturize their skin. So it really did work for her, and I use it like occasionally on and off to like moisturize my face. So I thought I should just include this as well because this is loved by my mom, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who've tried this product out, you've loved it too. And with that, I'm going to show you what I used to use for my nighttime skincare routine. It's the Shea Seed Hydro Creme moisturizer by The Face Shop. Now this is so good. Like, it's got this this silky texture to it, and it's lightweight. This is the kind of cream that you can actually take a little bit extra and massage your face, like take 10-15 minutes because it's nighttime anyway, and just like massage your face and get that blood flowing to your face and all of that. Also, it smells really nice. It's not sticky, again, that's the reason I'm using it. And yeah, I mean, I finished it within a month of when I started using it. There's not even a drop of this left. Next product is the All Clear Smart Cleansing Oil. Now, I've used a lot of cleansing oils, but what I really love about this product is that it's actually lighter than all of the other cleansing oils that I've used before. I've actually come across a few cleansing oils that are very difficult to take off, even though they're all made in a way that when you splash water on your face, they turn white. They turn milky, okay? But this one is lighter than all of the other cleansing oils that I have tried, and it's very easy to use this product. Best part is that it is equally efficient in taking off your eye makeup as well as your lip makeup. So, you know, your mascara and your kajal and all of the liquid lipstick and everything, it just takes off like that. Okay, I think I've been using this product for about 3 months now. I think close to 3 months. And it has actually lasted me a very long time considering the amount of makeup that I do on a daily basis. Now moving on to the next two products which I have. These are the Sebamed anti-hair loss shampoo and anti-dandruff shampoo. Now I started losing a lot of hair, I think 2 or 3 months back. I don't know, I mean, it just randomly happens, and I started using this. So I haven't finished the anti-dandruff shampoo because dandruff shampoos are very strong and you shouldn't use it regularly. So I use it like once or twice a week depending on the severity of the dandruff issue that I'm facing. This shampoo, I wouldn't really say if you're looking for something that actually treats hair fall or hair loss. I'm not sure if this is the medicated shampoo that you should completely 100% trust, but I feel like this actually did help in controlling my hair fall a little bit. I wouldn't say I saw some drastic changes or anything, but it did control my hair fall for a bit. Now, the second last product that I have with me is the Pat Lash Fixer. Now, the reason I like it because it's transparent, and I mean, it's a good lash glue. I have never ever tried the black lash glue. I'm not even sure if Pat has a black lash glue because I feel like you know, even transparent lash glues leave that slight residue on the lash and then you can actually see the lash band. So I feel like the black lash glue would work better. I'll have to check if they have it. If they have it, then I'm definitely buying it. But having said that, this is a good lash glue. It dries transparent. It does not irritate your eye because currently I'm using this very cheap quality lash glue which I don't know I had since a very long time. I never used it because it was cheap. I got it for like 50 bucks or something, but it kind of irritates my eye every time I apply it. Like I can sense some fumes going into my eyes and it's not good for your eyes, okay? So I use it on and off, but I try to squeeze out whatever little glue I can from this tube meanwhile. So yeah, I've ordered a new one, but I'm gonna also check if they have like the black one. So now the last product that I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I use this to like prime my face, to hydrate my skin, to set my makeup and everything, and it's just a very good very handy product actually because it does a lot of things. Because it's summers, I kind of hydrate my skin every time I apply makeup. I moisturize my skin after I hydrate my skin because I feel like it's needed, you know, it's needed. Otherwise when you apply makeup and because of all the powder and everything, your skin just gets dry. So it's always good to have a little bit of moisture induced into your skin before you move on to your makeup. And with that, these were all of the products that I have loved and I finished during quarantine. If you ask me, would I buy them again? I would definitely buy them again. It's just that being a makeup blogger, I do have a lot more products waiting for me to try out, so I'm going to move on to those products. This is just what I do, you know, like I'm like a product Spider-Man. I kind of like jump from product to product. And also meanwhile, if you guys have any suggestions for the kind of videos you'd like to see, please let me know in the comment section and I would love to make them for you. And with that, it's a wrap for now. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you next time. Bye! This shampoo, I wouldn't really say if you're looking for something that actually treats hair fall or hair loss. I'm not sure if this is the medicated shampoo that you should completely 100% trust, but I feel like this actually did help in controlling my hair fall a little bit. I wouldn't say I saw some drastic changes or anything, but it did control my hair fall for a bit.